guys, what's up and welcome back to B.T.P Reads, aka It's the Bree Show. In today's video, this will be another weekly energy read for all of my Cancer placements from May 17th to the 24th, as well as we will be going into Gemini season this week. So yes, there will be, of course, minor shifts and changes taking place as we go from Taurus season, fixated Earth, to Gemini, right? Mutable air, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and pull y'all's message for this week for all of my significant Cancer placements and get into your reading, okay? For May 17th to May 24th. Cancer placements, Cancer to Krusty Krab, May 17th to the 24th. As well as for Cancer, Gemini is the 12th house. So this is the house of Pisces. This is the house of isolation, spirituality, endings, or like the undoing and unraveling. Okay, this deals with solitude. This also can deal with like hidden enemies and stuff like that, sicknesses, losses, where we can be self-sacrificial and things like that, or where others may try to sacrifice us in our energy. But this can also go into like karmic. That's why it also too ties into past life and past life karmas and stuff like that as well. Okay, these are areas where we're needing to let go or transform. It's kind of like that cocoon energy, right? As the caterpillar goes into its cocoon, it has to shed its skin, transform, goes through larva, this whole little metamorphosis in order for it to become a butterfly, right? So I'm getting from, I don't know why I'm thinking of Kendrick Lamar's album To Pimp a Butterfly. For some of you guys, maybe you're dealing with a Gemini this week or something, but, or you could, I mean, literally maybe you listen to Kendrick Lamar or something, but on the other hand, I'm getting from caterpillar to a butterfly. Okay, wasn't that a book, or ain't that like a children's book or something? I'm getting like, or there was some childhood book I'm thinking of. I don't know why this is coming to my mind. But it was something about a butterfly. I mean, not a butterfly, about a caterpillar or something. But I remember it was like a, it was like, I think it was like a painted book or something. I don't know. I'm not going to get too into it. But again, similar to Gemini, again, or y'all could be dealing with a Gemini, have Gemini in your chart. There could be something significant in regards to kids, children. I don't know. Maybe this is your children or something. Okay, Gemini was getting goddamn them childhood games, Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black, or Mama, can't you see? All right, all of that, I don't know. Okay, I'm getting hopscotch, jump rope, you know, just all of the things we used to do as children, as a child. Okay, at least in America, you know, hey, I don't know what y'all used to do in other places of the world. All right, but I'm sure y'all played other children games too. All right, duck, goose. All right, all of that. I don't know why this is, but Gemini deals with kids. Gemini is like the bad little kid. I don't just mean Gemini sun signs. I mean the energy of Gemini itself. But yes, Gemini sun sign too, because they are ruled by Mercury, and Mercury, out of all the planets, is like the bad little, the bad little kid. Okay. So yes. Or some of you guys, I mean, it may be that literal, like you could be dealing with kids that are kind of bad or something, or maybe your kids are acting up this week. All right, hopefully not, but you know, hey, where a kid could be a kid, baby, hey, you know, it happens. Don't forget you were a kid too once before. Or this is you, Cancer placements. Maybe you're the one acting like a bad ass kid this week, okay? Or you're acting like a damn Gemini. But numerology is your message for this week. Didn't y'all get numerology last week or something? No, okay, y'all didn't. Y'all got practicality. Okay. So first, let's start with the numbers. Let's start with the numbers. See, numerology number for Cancer placements this week of May 17th to May 24th. Let's start with the numbers. Okay. So 33. Some of you guys may be a life path 33 or life path 6 could be significant. I don't know. You could be dealing with someone, maybe they are that life path, those life path numbers, but number 33 is your numerology number this week. So this is also like a master number. So I'm getting like your masters. So some of you guys, I mean, of course, on a more mundane sense, maybe you're in school, in college, you could be getting your masters. Your degree or something. I'm getting something here about degrees. Now, you guys do know, okay, I'm not even going to go all into that, but there's a reason why they call, you know, when it comes to college and school and stuff like that, right? Like, that's why they call it like a degree, degrees and masters and, you know, all these different levels, because it goes into like masonry, but it also goes into, it is also relative in regards to astrology and stuff like that, because even down to astrology, what are the same type of terminologies that we hear? We hear degrees, right? And degrees in a chart, right? We hear about the different decans, okay? So the different decans is pretty much equivalent to like the different type of degrees you have in college. So you have like your, I don't know all of them, but you know, you have your masters, you have your doctorates, you have your PhD, I think, whatever, like, so think of that almost like, okay, you have your first deacon, you have your second deacon, and you have your third, which is the master, almost. The master degrees, okay, are like degree 29. So I'm getting like the last degrees, okay, what do they call it? Like the extreme degrees or something. That's like 28 degrees, 29 degrees. Some people say 30 degrees, but you know, it's really just goes into 0 or whatever. But so I'm getting like, pay attention to your chart, Cancer placements, like especially those degrees, like pay attention where you have a planet at like 28, 29 degrees or something. Okay. Or this could be significant once a planet goes into like 28, 29 degrees. So this could be Saturn. Okay, Saturn is pretty much at the end. It's about to go into Aries. This could be the sun sign. So once the sun goes into like 28, 29 degrees Taurus, right before Gemini season, like I'm getting like, pay attention to that. Some of you guys could be literally dealing with a Taurus or Gemini. They could be turning 33 or something. I don't know. So this is a master number, or this is huge, Cancer placements. Maybe you are 33. Or this could be your year of age 6. So yeah, you could be 33. You may be 24. You could be 42. There could be something here significant in regards to like communication, all right? Communication, creation, connection here with another, all right? Could be significant, or changing for you or something like that. The Hermit, so Virgo could be significant for you guys this week, or you could have Virgo in your chart, but the Hermit, yeah. I mean, even down to that 12th house energy, that's kind of like Hermit mode. That's, like I said, 12th house deals with isolation, solitude and stuff like that. Pisces, I mean, it is the opposite sign of Virgo. Whereas where Pisces does the spiritual work, Virgo does the physical work and whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you could be acting like a Virgo or like a Gemini this week. It's very mercurial. Okay, but Virgo is the feminine side of Mercury, so Virgo goes within, where Gemini goes outside of itself. Virgo goes inside and internalizes. Okay, so I'm getting like going inside of yourself. Some of you guys, you may literally be spending more time inside, or this may just be in regards to meditation or something. Or you need to meditate, or you need to like do some self-reflection, or whatever this is. Just, I don't know, spend some time to yourself, by yourself, alone. If you know, even if you have kids, I don't know, make time for yourself. Cancer placements, I mean, you have to. You're still a human being. Like, you can't always function the way you be trying to function. Like, you have to, like, I don't know, something maybe like dysfunctional. You need to refunction something. Like, or you need to change how something functions, how something works. That's all, Virgo. You need to reprogram something, or this is you. You're reprogramming something. You're reprogramming yourself. You're reprogramming your life, your thoughts, how you communicate, maybe even how you work, whatever this is, or you need to. Okay, Gemini rules communication, words, speech. Yeah. Some of you guys, maybe you're doing research or something, but the Two of Wands here is at the bottom. I'm seeing double twos. The Two of Pentacles is right behind that. I mean, partnership definitely could be significant, or some of you guys may just have more than one choice to make around communication, work, or like, I don't know, this could even be learning, studies. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, learning, studies. Didn't I say something about school earlier? College or class, degrees. So even if you're not, I mean, I don't know, maybe some of you guys are going back to school. Maybe you're deciding, should you go back to school? Or I'm getting something here about making future plans in regards to your education, knowledge, what you know. Or being some type of teacher. Or, I don't know, are you a teacher, Cancer placement? You're dealing with teachers, or I don't know, maybe this is life trying to teach you, or you could be learning from a Virgo or a Gemini or something here, but, or something in regards to your future. Or like you have to go inside yourself or within in order to, I mean, I don't know, I guess plan your future, or like in order to be able to see the future or do something in the future. I don't know what that kind of makes sense or whatever, or that, I mean, are you trying to make sense of something? You're trying to make sense of your future. You're trying to make sense of your life. You're trying to make sense of your, I don't know, maybe your relationships or your spirituality, your beliefs. Yeah, it's like, it's all about the numbers. 33, so you're like a ascended master. But your love message is regret and mistakes. Unsent messages is at the bottom. So again, Cancer placements, I don't know, something around love or whatever. I don't know, maybe you have certain regrets, mistakes, whatever this is. Maybe you're trying to right your wrongs, and maybe that's why, or you're in hermit mode, or that's the advice you need to right your wrongs, whatever this is. Or this could be someone else you're dealing with, or other people, whether this doesn't have to just be romantic. It could be family and friends as well. And maybe they have some type of remorse, regrets, I don't know. Maybe they are doing self-reflecting, hopefully not projecting on you, but yeah, maybe they have some type of regrets and they haven't really expressed themselves yet, or this is you. This could just be in regards to your life or your